With our new partnership with Northeast Indiana Game Night and Casey O'Boyle, our coverage is expanding a bit. And 2 teams from outside the SAC had players make this week's top 10. But we didn't have to travel very far to see the number 1 performance. So a huge thank you goes out to all involved that helped make Football Friday a reality in the Summit City.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to sponsor the SummitCitySports Top 10 Players of the Week.
Coming in at number 10 is Leo running back Kaden Miller. The Lions are ranked number 14 in Class 4A and defeated Woodland 50-0. Miller was a beast on special teams with a 91-yard kickoff return and this 44-yard punt return for 6. He also ran for 56 yards on just 5 carries with this 7-yard touchdown. Gotta love the wing T at Leo. Guess who's back? The SAC's top rusher from a year ago. I mean, before his season-ending injury, he was. Braden Hardwick comes in at number 9. As hard as he works on the field, he worked just as hard rehabbing in the offseason. And the senior ran for 216 yards on only 19 carries. That's an average of 11.4 yards per carry. He also added 2 touchdowns. Coming in at number 8 was the leading rusher last year, Concordia's Amir Drew. The senior was off to his old self, toting the rock 24 times for 170 yards and 3 touchdowns. Drew, along with QB Brandon Davis, are a lethal duo in the SAC.
Let's see what they do here with twins near side. Once again in the seam and left him. That's going to be a touchdown from Rocco Sioka for 39 yards out.
Quarterback receiver combo Brendan Lytle and Rocco Sioka take the number 7 spot. The junior wide receiver is a big target. At 6'4", 184 pounds. He had 6 catches for 127 yards with 2 scores.
Twins out to that far side. Lytle looking to throw again. Oh, he has him
deep
on the little wheel route. Oh, what a catch. Rocco Sioka goes to High Point to football for the touchdown.
Lytle passed for 170 yards with 4 touchdowns and also scored on the QB sneak. Smart call at O-line high. Another pair comes in at number 6. Quarterback Jeffrey Becker and receiver Mason Englert had Carroll firing on all cylinders. Englert had 5 receptions for 149 yards with 3 touchdowns. Check out this sideline catch that he dazzles in for 6.
Englert with a change in direction, and he will get the first down, changes direction again, and one more time, touchdown.
He also had this 45-yard punt return for a touchdown.
Gets some pressure. He did get it away, but it's a low kick. And Englert fields it on the run, splits defenders, gets across midfield, and there he goes. The punter trying to catch him. He sidesteps him.
He's gone.
Touchdown, Mason Englert.
Becker was 10 of 13 passing for 182 yards with those 3 touchdowns. He also had 35 yards rushing, including this 9-yard score. Northside has all kinds of weapons on offense, but in the big 47-17 win over Snyder, Ronald Collins III and Jordan Turner put on a show. 4 minutes into the game, Turner finds the hole in the defense and is gone for 70 yards and a score. And you need to keep an eye on Collins. He's shifty. The duo combined for 13 receptions, 234 yards, and 2 touchdowns. New Haven made a statement early at Garrett. Jakar Williams finds Lane Woodson III for the 80-yard touchdown. These guys can play and come in at number 4. Woodson is Jalen Smith's brother. He had 3 catches for 171 yards. All 3 were touchdowns. 3 for 3. Williams threw for 180 yards and rushed for 101 yards, including this 48-yard scamper for a touchdown. Coach Tim Manigal said Concordia's defense would be fast. They were. And they take the number 3 spot after holding Southside to minus 15 total yards. The Cadets had 3 sacks and 9 tackles for a loss, led by sophomore linebacker James Rusher, who had 6 tackles, 1 sack, an interception, and 3 tackles for a loss. Senior defensive tackle Logan Narwold Settle had 5 tackles, 1 sack, 3 tackles for a loss. Watch out for these guys. In the previous 17 meetings, Homestead had beat Northrop every time. That all changed Friday night, and Bruin running back Demarius Cowan comes in at number 2. The senior rushed 37 times for 281 yards and had touchdown runs of 21, 4, 38, and 24 yards. Northrop won the time of possession 30 minutes to 18 in the 25-21 win over the defending SAC champs.
You're going to have to get out of the replay. Deuce looking for the sideline. He has his man, and it is complete.
In the past, Snyder would walk through Northside to open the season, but not so fast. Deuce Taylor is your Northeast Indiana Game Night Player of the Week. Deuce was slinging it Friday, completing 18 of 26 passes for 378 yards and 5 touchdowns, a new school record. It was an absolute clinic on display. No pass more pretty than this 35-yard dart to Adrian Sewell in the back of the end zone.
A dart into the end zone for the touchdown. This time, Adrian Sewell. What a pass from 35 yards out.
Cool, calm, and collected, Deuce Taylor led Northside to the big win over Snyder at Spooler Stadium.
The Kelly Automotive Group would like to congratulate all the players that made this week's Summit City Sports Top 10 list. And good luck next week.
We love football, and Summit City Sports is ramping up its coverage. This week we'll head to New Haven to see if the Bulldogs can make it 2 in a row versus Mississinawa. And in the SAC, the game of the week is Bishop Dwenger at Northside with victory bell implications on the line. Lures travels to Wayne with both teams looking for its first win. Snyder travels to Carroll and expect the Panthers to be up to the task against the high-powered Charger offense. South travels to Northrop with the Bruins looking to start the season 2-0 for the first time since 2006. And Concordia hosts Homestead in the Cadets' newly renovated Zollner Stadium.